Hello friends, I hope you're doing well and you're enjoying the beautiful fall season. So I have my pumpkin spice latte ready to go and my clearance plant haul to share with you. So what I did, I went to another Lowe's where it's not in my area but it was not out of my way, and believe it or not, that Lowe's had 50% off almost everything in the store except Proven Winners shrubs, and also the large mom arrangements. They want 50% off, but almost everything else was 50% off. But anyway, so check a different Lowe's. As you can see, not every Lowe's has the same setup or the same clearance going on, but this one did, and I was so excited. So anyways, let me get into the video. So I love hosta. I have a lot of hosta, and you never know which will switch because most of them look alike, but I'm definitely saving the tag in this. So I only bought hostas that I didn't have. This one, I don't know if I had this one. I don't think so. But this one is the Patreon hosta. It's $5.98. And once again, friends, everything here, they were all 50% off, okay? And with this hosta, let's see how big it will get. So it will get 25 inches tall and 50 inches wide. Wow, that's huge. And it's hardy down to -30 to -40 degrees. And remember, with your hosta loves shade, okay? I was a partial shade, but I tend to put mine in full shade. And then here we have another hosta. And do you see the resemblance on the foliage, how they look alike? That's why I'm making sure I keep the tags for these. This one is a, wow, Minuteman hosta. Am I pronouncing that correct? Minuteman hosta. That's an unusual name for a plant. This again was $3. And let's see how big this Minuteman will get. Okay, that name sounds different. All right, so this will get 18 inches high and 40 inches wide. Wow, that's pretty tall and wide. And look how these hosta look so healthy. This also was $3, and again it's -30 to -40 degrees hardiness. All right, beautiful. All right, and then I got a couple of mums just to put in some planters I have in the front, and I only paid $2 for this, okay? And what I like about a mum, these are hardy mums, meaning they will come back for me next year. So this will grow 12 to 24 inches high and 16 to 30 inches wide. And it's non-hardy in zones 1 to 4. So my friends in zone 1 to 4, this mom will not come back for you. Look at the beautiful colors in here. So once again, I only paid $2 for that, and it will come back. So it's not as if I'm wasting money buying a mom and it's gonna not come back for me. So anyways, so here is this one. This one is such a beautiful one. This one is the red mom. This was $7. I paid half off for it also. And your mums love full sun, and you have to make sure you keep your mums hydrated. They dry out easily. They get thirsty so quick, so make sure you keep giving them water and keep the soil moist. Anyway, so this also is hardy, non-hardy in zones 1 to 4, and this will get 12 to 24 inches high and 16 to 30 inches wide. And in 1 minute, I'll take you to the front and show you a couple of mums I planted that actually came back for me. And look at the blooms on here. It's beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. For $3, you cannot go wrong, right? And then look what I found. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. You guys know I'm collecting my corbels or heucheras. I have a special space in the garden dedicated just to this plant because I love it so much. This was the only one they had sitting there by itself. This is from Proven Winners, and it's the Primo Black Pearl. And your heuchera loves, I put mine in part sun, not full sun. And this was $12.98, and I paid half off for it. And of course this will come back, and this will grow 8 to 10 inches is the height, and it's hardy in zones 4 through 9. So that covers a lot of gardens, right? Zones 4 through 9, meaning it will come back for you. And it blooms mid-summer. Coleus, Heucheras have dainty blooms. I'm gonna turn around and show you some blooms here. So this is my heuchera I love, and they give you beautiful blooms. They have the most dainty blooms ever, and they're great as cut flower in your bouquet arrangement. But anyways, so look at this one. So I'm gonna add this to my collection, and I'll show you where I'm gonna put this also. I love it, love it, love it. And this is the Primo Black Pearl. All right, friends, and then we have two more behind here, and then here we have an Adam Joy Sedum. I have two of this in the front actually, and this is such a great perennial for you to put in your garden. And in the spring you will see like damages on your plant, and it's not damages, it's just the bird eat on the foliage. They pick at this for food in the spring, and then when it start to bloom like this, they leave it alone. But this is such a hardy perennial, and you can propagate this by just taking clippings and put it in the ground, or you can put it in some water. But it's really easy to get more plants from it. And here are some blooms on here. I was so happy when I got this. So this was only $4. As I said, everything here was 50% off on clearance. And this blooms summer and fall, and it's non-hardy in zones 1 to 2. So if you live in those zones, it will not come back for you. It grows 18 to 24 inches high and 18 to 24 inches wide. And I'll take you also, when I'm done, I'll show you the one I have in the front. But I just had to get this. I couldn't pass it up for $4. I could not pass it up. So when I purchase clearance plants, I think about what I need, if I need it, if I don't need it, and where I'm gonna put it. I just don't buy it because it's 50% off. Only buy it because you need it. So my purchases are well thought out, so to speak. Anyways, so look what I got. And this I don't have. This is a Pow Wow Wildberry Coneflower, and strangely I have the best luck with getting the last of great plants at the garden center. This was the last one. I'm like, I gotta get this. So this is gonna go in the flamingo garden, where I have all pink, different type of pink, shaded pink in that garden. And this was $4 also. And your coneflower blooms summer and fall, and this is an upright perennial, meaning it comes back and it grows straight up, and it is non-hardy in zones 1 to 2. And this will grow 15 to 18 inches high and 12 to 18 inches wide. I absolutely love coneflowers. I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put this to, and I have a garden bed dedicated just to pollinator plants, and this is great for your pollinators. Your coneflower, black-eyed Susan, larkspur, they're awesome to attract pollinators to your garden. So I was very excited to when I found this, the only one they had, and it's such a bright pink. All right, friends, I think this is it for my clearance haul, and I'm sure I'll probably be having more. I'm waiting on for the shrubs to go on sale. But anyway, so let me share with you where I'm gonna put these plants. Okay, all right, so let's do this. All right, so over here is where I have the woodland lane. That's where I have all the hosta here in this special lane. So I'm gonna tuck in the hosta plants right here. You can never have too much hosta, right? And then let's go over here. Let me show you where the heuchera or the curabell will be going. All right, friends, so welcome to my heuchera curabell corner. I absolutely love this plant. Love it, love it, love it, to the point where I'm trying to collect all different types I can find. But I'm gonna put it right in this spot. Oh, look at this color. It's amazing. On the tag, the foliage looks darker than in person. So maybe that probably has to do with the season, maybe because it's now fall. But that's where my new curabell will be going. And then in spring, I'll get more stones and continue lining the flower bed all the way over there. But look how beautiful that's going to look. And over here is the flamingo garden, where all the plants in here, they have some shade of pink, all different shade of pink. And okay, I gotta show this to you. Look at this dahlia, it's still blooming. I have to come in and cut this. Oh my goodness, friends, look at this beauty. Beautiful. Wow. Anyways, so right in this spot, the pink coneflower will be going right here. You know, I'm so excited. I can't wait for next year to see all these plants. I'm really excited about my clearance hauls. Alrighty, and I found a space for the sedum. It's gonna go right in here, so this will add some fall interest to this beautiful flamingo garden. Alright friends, so these mums will go in the front in some planters. I think I'm gonna put them in some planters, and what I'm gonna do is use the plants that's still blooming from my summer containers and just tuck some mum in there to give it some fall interest. But let me show you the mums in the front from when I planted them last year and they survived the winter. All right friends, here they are. Can you believe it? So all you have to do is make sure when you buy a mum, so it's not a waste of money, is to make sure they're hardy to your zone. Look how beautiful this one is. Oh, you should smell it. It's beautiful. And here's this pink one, and here's this yellow one. So that's what I tend to do. I tend to put my mums in the ground, I would say maybe early February, and put them in the ground and they come right back. All right, but I just want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my video, and I have to share this with you before I go. Look at these dahlias. Oh my goodness, they just keep blooming. Look at this. I'm gonna go and pick them. Oh my goodness, look at this dahlia. It's breathtaking. And then we have the hardy hibiscus still blooming. Anyway friends, I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.